Top 30 Iconic Quotes Movie Little Big Man, 1970. Little Big Man, 1970, directed by Arthur Penn, is a satirical and poignant Western film based on the novel by Thomas Berger. The film stars Dustin Hoffman as Jack Crabb, a man who, at 121 years old, reflects on his extraordinary life. He recounts his experiences as a child raised by Native Americans, his time spent as a scout for the U.S. Army, and his survival of the infamous Battle of Little Big Horn. The film explores the tension between Native American and Western cultures through Crabb's unique perspective. He is caught between two worlds, both as a reluctant participant in the violent conflict between the U.S. Army and Native Americans, and as an observer of the profound injustices faced by the indigenous people. Little Big Man is notable for its irreverent humor, which critiques the glorification of the American frontier, and for its portrayal of the complexities of identity, survival, and morality. The film blends drama and comedy to highlight the absurdity of war and the human cost of conquest. Hoffman's performance is central to the film's impact, offering a nuanced portrayal of a man who, despite surviving unimaginable horrors, is still searching for meaning in his life. The film remains a powerful commentary on history and the American experience. Younger Bear, you and I are even at last. I paid you the life I owe you. And the next time we meet, I can kill you without becoming an evil person. Jack Crabb, sure, I'm white. Didn't you hear me say, and quote, God bless George Washington. God bless my mother, and quote. I mean, now what kind of Indian would say a fool thing like that? Jack Crabb, do you hate them? Do you hate the white man now? Old Lodge Skins, do you see this fine thing? Do you admire the humanity of it? Because the human beings, my son, they believe everything is alive. Not only man and animals, but also water, earth, stone, and also the things from them, like that hair. The man from whom this hair came, he's bald on the other side, because I now own his scalp. That is the way things are. But the white man, they believe everything is dead. Stone, earth, animals, and people, even their own people. If things keep trying to live, white man will rub them out. That is the difference. I am the last of my people, but I am not the last of the truth, and quote, and quote. You can't change history, but you can learn from it, and quote, and quote. The world is full of contradictions. It's not always about what's right, but what's done, and quote, and quote. It's funny how things turn out, ain't it? The good, the bad, the ugly, all mixed together, and quote, and quote. The only thing more dangerous than a man with a gun is a man with a cause, and quote, and quote. Sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction, and sometimes it's a whole lot worse, and quote, and quote. I've been a soldier, a scout, and an Indian. All I know is survival, and quote, and quote. The battlefield is just a stage for the performance of life, and quote, and quote. War is never as glorious as the stories make it out to be, and quote, and quote. No matter how far you go, you can't outrun your past, and quote, and quote. A man's only as good as the choices he makes, and quote, and quote. Some things you can't undo. Some things, you just got alive with, and quote, and quote. Sometimes, being a hero means just getting through the day, and quote, and quote. They call it a battle, but all I see is a massacre, and quote, and quote. The truth is, we're all just pawns in someone else's game, and quote, and quote. the world's full of lies, and sometimes it's easier to just believe them. Unquote. In the end, what matters isn't how many people you kill, but how many you save. Unquote. The hardest part of living is knowing when to let go. Unquote. The only thing harder than life is the way people treat each other. Unquote. You can't fight destiny, but you can make it your own. Unquote. If you're gonna live long enough, you're gonna see a lot of things you don't like. Unquote. What's right and wrong isn't always black and white. Unquote. I never wanted to be a hero. I just wanted to survive. Unquote. In a world like this, survival's the only real victory. Unquote. History is written by the victors, but that doesn't mean the story's true. Unquote. Sometimes you gotta dance with the devil just to make it through. Unquote. No man can live without hope, but hope doesn't always make things better. Unquote. Sometimes the ones who should have died are the ones who live. Unquote. You can survive 1,000 battles, but you can't survive 1,000 lies. Unquote. A man's heart can be as big as the world, but it'll break just the same. Unquote. There's more to a man than what he does for a living. Unquote. It's not the gun that kills, it's the man behind it. Unquote. It's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up. Unquote. The law's just another set of rules, but morality's a choice. Unquote. Sometimes you gotta make your own path, even if it's a lonely